Hello there, my name is Teo Vandor and I'm here with Angela, the Chief Executive of Gotcha Recruitment.
Hi.
And Angela, we have used your services, so I'm going to say that straight from the beginning, and we were highly impressed. But for companies that may not know about Gotcha yet, and may not even realise the problems they probably have had recruiting and the problems that you solve based on your years of experience, what sort of things do you do that differentiate you from other recruitment companies?
Well, there are many things, Teo. Okay, and my experience helps, obviously. I've got 23 years recruitment experience, but in terms of what I am able to offer clients is structure. Structure is fundamental to any recruitment process. You need to plan what is needed, and most of the time clients don't even know, companies don't know what they need and why they need that person, when they need that person, and that whole why, how does that fit with the team? What skills are we looking for? We really challenge what is needed, and that's important. Otherwise, you're going to recruit the wrong person, and they're not going to stay.
Okay, what sort of problems do you find companies come to you with, like retention?
Yeah. Retention is a big thing. I have a member of staff. I have this job role, but I can't seem to find the right person. They keep dropping out. That is because they're not recruiting the right person first time, and that's where we make sure that that doesn't happen. We use different tools. Talent Dynamics is one of those tools, whereby we use an extra layer to the recruitment process, to make sure that they don't have those problems.
Okay, Talent Dynamics is a profiling tool?
Yeah. It's based on people's natural energies. It's based on where people flow best in a working environment. It's whereby people don't actually, they're in a job and they are not looking at the clock all the time. They're in flow.
Okay, so we've all had that, where you've sat down to do a piece of work and suddenly, 2 hours later, you look at the clock and think, whoa, where did that time go?
Yeah.
And that's when you're in flow,
the type of
as opposed to a job that really is just, thinking, oh, I don't want to do this.
Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. We make sure that the right person is recruited for the right role, and that person loves those job tasks within that job role.
Okay, all right. And I guess that increases productivity?
Absolutely, 100%. Yeah. It all works. When you've got a team all working in flow, everyone's productive, you've got a little machine running. And that's the most important thing. Okay,
now one of the things I was most impressed about was the fact that you had people lined up to come here and be interviewed by us within 10 working days. Do you do that for every client?
Absolutely. Yeah, we do.
So tell us about that.
It's proactive. We are proactive. We dedicate resource to a vacancy. We have 1 or 2 people working on a vacancy at a time. So we do not wait for advert responses to work and have responses. Generally, they take 28 days. We target specific skills and experience, what the client is looking for, target them, talk to them, share with them what the opportunity is, tell them to have a look at it. There's no pushy, persuasive, it's a perfect job for you or anything like that.
Yeah.
This is the opportunity, this is the role, do you fancy that? Is that something you would be interested in? And that's how we work. That's exactly how it works.
And you get the right people then?
Absolutely, because we're not pushy people.
Okay, superb. And I was also really impressed by your guarantee. So tell the viewer about that, please.
Our guarantee, yeah, we have 2 different types of guarantees. A company can have a choice of which one they want to choose. It can be a standard 12-week sliding scale, or it can be a 3 months free of charge replacement. And during that time, the 3 months is very important. But however, I have not known to this day that someone hasn't lasted in that time scale, has not worked at all. We have a 95% retention rate. So.
Wow, that's high. Because recruitment's tough, isn't it? Because also people can be really good at interview, and then you hire them and you think, you're not the same person I hired for this job. Yeah. And I imagine that most people that own a business have experienced that several times in their career. So what sort of other specialisms does Gotcha have?
Oh, we have, as mentioned, we use the Talent Dynamics. That is part of our recruitment process.
Okay, we're going to make a separate video about that, aren't we? Because it's a subject in on its own, so you can find that on the website.
Yeah, I could talk a lot more about that. We provide added value to growing businesses. We specialise in growing businesses because we feel as if we can map out and give that structure and help them when they need to recruit and, offer them a strategy. We want to help and go beyond just a job description. We help companies throughout the UK. We're not just working yes, we're based in Basingstoke, Hampshire, but we've got an office in London as well. And we service the UK, so we're more than capable of doing that.
Okay, all right. And the last thing, your tagline, this time it's personnel. Very clever. But,
Yes.
But what does it actually mean for the where did it come from? What were your thoughts behind it?
Gotcha took 7 months as a name to come up with. The actual tagline itself is very individual. Each and every company has their own personal needs, hence this time it's personnel.
Okay, superb. Well, I would highly recommend your services, and I think I have a testimonial already on your website. But if you would like to find out how Angela and the team at Gotcha can really help find you the right person for your business, you can get in touch with Gotcha by using either of the telephone numbers or the contact details on their website. Angela, thank you.
Thank you.